In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome, your Biloxi Shuckers.
Zach Brown gets the call for game 1 of the series. Next to hit, Drew Waters. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First offering. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club. Next up is Jalen Miller, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get a hit right here.
The right fielder, number 21.
First pitch on the way.
When that threat of running's on.
The batter will be William Contreras. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he. Now into the box, Grayson Genesta, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Well above the letters with the fastball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Timothy Jarvis, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks into that time. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. Striding in is Tyler Neslony, singled in his last at-bat. To short. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but
now at the plate, Grayson Genesta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And now, Timothy Jarvis. He singled in his first AB.
Timothy Jarvis.
Now the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Got a way to square it up.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Chad Spanberger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get... So stepping in is Timothy Jarvis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line hard into left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Mark Mathias, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw over to first. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now is Tyler Neslony. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And now in the box, Timothy Jarvis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring!
Bieber is on his way home. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
0-2, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Genesta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Chad Spanberger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-7, the final score in this ball game.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball. It's the... So now into the box is Timothy Jarvis. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. A bouncer to the left side. There is Goins on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Timothy Jarvis.
The shortstop, Timothy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Michelle is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And stepping in, Ryan Goins. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready now is Timothy Jarvis. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three. Next, here is Timothy Jarvis. First delivery to him. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a liner. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Digging in next, Timothy Jarvis. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So here is Chad Spanberger trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. This evening's game comes to an end at 5-4, the final tally. Mississippi took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Hasil de la Cruz earns his 8th victory of the season. Welcome into this presentation of Minor League Baseball.
Leading off with the
First pitch of the AB now.
shortstop, Timothy.
Hit on the ground to third. Goins fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Lifted the other way to left center. Hummel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down.
Here we go,
and now here is Timothy Jarvis. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Mark Mathias is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a throw over. And they will tag him out between first and second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Timothy Jarvis. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
Unruh has got it, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on. So next to hit is Jason Etherton, grounded out in his last at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in once again is Timothy Jarvis, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. Swinging a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Baseman.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Digging in will be Chad Spanberger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Next to stand in is Cooper Hummel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now will be Drew Waters. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to short, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly, 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now to the plate, Timothy Jarvis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now the first pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. In.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. The Braves have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Brooks Wilson is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Stepping in next, Timothy Jarvis.
The shortstop, Timothy Jarvis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
That is good. The first baseman, Chad.
Pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a tag, and he is out. So next to bat will be Brian Goins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to first, and that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight. So the next to bat will be Grayson Genesta. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mackenzie Pinay. He singled first time up. 1 and 2. Here it is. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now at the plate, here is Timothy Jarvis, who collected a base hit his first time up.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Timothy Jarvis, and they could use a spark from him here. And now pitch on the way. To third. Goins has got it. Dig. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Timothy Jarvis, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The team's future stars are on. Now to the plate, Timothy Jarvis, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. And now the first pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trey Riley.
The pitcher.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. To short.
One.
Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Timothy Jarvis.
Timothy Jarvis.
Here we go. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waters will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no base. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up William Contreras. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. Ready to take his hacks again. Grayson Genesta blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. Stepping up is Timothy Jarvis. The potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves, number 83, Rayden.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Timothy Jarvis will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to third. There is going.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
First, and that retires the side. One hit, one left. Next, it'll be Timothy Jarvis. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, talk about having.
In at the plate is Drew Waters. Singled last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The second for one. Next to hit is Jalen Miller. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Jalen.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double. Next, it'll be Jason Etherton, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves, number 76, Jonathan.
On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Okay, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Well. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention, Al? And at what point can we know we're no longer just looking at a hot minor leaguer on a streak and we're onto something more?
Well, he's getting the attention because he deserves it. Listen, you know, at some point when you put a lot of hard work in, as he has, it's obvious, and then the success comes with it. The statistics are lining up with what everybody sees, the scouts in the stands. Everybody has some sort of evaluation on the minor leaguers, and specifically with his talent. I think it's just a matter of enjoying what he's done. And once you see a player that starts believing in it, and I believe that we're seeing that with this player, I think it just really just grows, right? And it gets better and better, their ability to understand who they are, and then just refine it. There's a refinement. Every single game is a little different. And when you watch the nuance of really good players that are in a groove and getting better, they're only going to continue to improve.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Timothy Jarvis. First pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Dig hard, go two,
He missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Ian Desmond.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now to the plate, here is Timothy Jarvis. He singled in his first AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. And up next, Jose Antequera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now here is Michael Gigliotti. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back. Next up, Taylor Walls, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So after the 3-spot lap, next to hit, Timothy Jarvis. Here's the first pitch. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Next up is Timothy Jarvis.
Timothy Jarvis.
From the stretch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Into the box, Timothy Jarvis.
Not shortstop. Timothy Jarvis.
First pitch of the AB now. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Striding in is Miles Mastrobuoni. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Now into the box, Willie Abreu will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Joseph Odom.
The catcher, Joseph.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. Now at the plate, Jose Antequera.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marco Mesa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible.
So stepping in is Rufus Tackett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fastball that gets the... And now, Michael Gigliotti. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels.
Hey, looking back 0-1 now.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A ball and no strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Haley. A base hit in his first trip.
Jim Haley.
Takes this the other way to right. Abreu is there, 2 down. Leading off the inning, it'll be Taylor Jellikowski. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them
Now it'll be Cooper Hummel.
Batting it, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Hummel.
Count 1-0.
And now in the box, Mac Bermundo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Come on, Daddy, like a
Ready
big
with the
dog.
first
Right
pitch.
time,
Here
right
it
time.
comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Weston Wilson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mesa will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Timothy Jarvis.
The shortstop, Timothy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, Dick, go
But
hard.
that'll
Go
stay in the
shoot,
park as
Go
it's
hard,
off
you're
the
scoring,
wall.
go hard.
And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit, Dan. They're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Desmond.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D-Row, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored.
Come on, go hard, you're
We'll
scoring.
have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now into the box is Jose Antequera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On a line, that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2.
At the plate now is Timothy Jarvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Haley. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now is Timothy Jarvis.
Shortstop, Timothy Jarvis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Gigliotti. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Jim Haley. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a fastball that's hit on the ground towards short. And that's the second out. Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. Montgomery took the lead in the 4th and held on. First to
This is such an interesting player. I've talked about him before. Now he's starting to make an impact at the AA level, and people besides me are noticing. Carlos Pena is with me today, and Carlos, you had a big breakout at the AA level. What was it like for you when people started taking notice of what you were doing?
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Game number 3 of this new season between the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Digging in next, Rufus Tackett, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. He'll get back in safely. So here is Michael Gigliotti. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. And stepping in, Jim Haley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Taylor Walls. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the box, Weston Wilson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Weston.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And now here is Rob Sandoval. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
First pitch of the AB now.
No, that's out.
Fellas, our visiting team. Digging in will be Timothy Jarvis. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So next to hit is Timothy Jarvis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in once again is Marco Mesa. Singled in his last at-bat. The 1-1. He's running. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Throw won't get him.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting them.
So now to the plate, Timothy Jarvis, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You gotta move, you're scoring.
Gigliotti able to track it down for the third out. Now to the plate, Taylor Walls comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in next, Taylor Walls. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Timothy Jarvis. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
2-2.
Jarvis on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and now they've got him in a rundown, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Next to stand in is Timothy Jarvis. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tackett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This is such an interesting player. I've talked about him before. Now he's starting to make an impact at the AA level, and people besides me are noticing. Carlos Pena is with me today, and Carlos, you had a big breakout at the AA level. What was it like for you when people started taking notice of what you were doing at the plate in AA?
Oh, it was... An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. It's baseball, it's the show, and it set to get his evening at the plate started. Weston Wilson trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as the... So next to bat will be Timothy Jarvis. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Rufus Tackett. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0. Now to bat, Michael Gigliotti, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Too low, 1-0. Stepping up is Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now at the plate is Jim Haley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Next, it'll be Taylor Walls. And that misses, ball one. So the next to bat will be Josh Lowe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's one. So now here is Cooper Hummel. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Martin Gomez. Flew out last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Timothy Jarvis. First offering on its way. Now here's a drive out to right center field.
Round.
Come on.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Ian Desmond flew out in his only at-bat so far. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Next to hit is Rudy Schaffer, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Up next, Donald Kimura.
The second baseman, Donald.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marco Mesa. Now the first pitch. Ball 1. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Lucas Erceg.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this.
Next up, Willie Abreu. He doubled his last time up.
The right fielder, Willie.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Next to hit, Taylor Jellikowski. He popped out in his first trip.
Taylor Jellikowski.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That hit him. He's got first.
Next up is Rob Sandoval. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I see you working, big guy.
This has got to be frustrating out on the mound right here. 2 quick outs, and then all of a sudden loses.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Rufus Tackett. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hummel has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. striding in is Jim Haley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. Now to the plate, here is Martin Gomez. He bounced out last time up. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Now at the plate, Timothy Jarvis. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he... Leading off the inning, it'll be Donald Kimura, and they could use a spark from him here. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So stepping in is Timothy Jarvis. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Donald Kimura. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. On a line to shortstop. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Rufus Tackett, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Michael Gigliotti. The 1-1 to short. He's right there. And there's one away.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Mm-hmm.